Have you ever felt that deep, unshakable pull to just go? To pack a bag, step out your front door, and not look back? I know I have. It's a feeling that lives in my bones, a constant whisper that there's more to see, more to experience, more to feel. For so long, I let the practicalities of life, especially the cost, hold me back. I told myself it wasn't the right time, that I couldn't afford it. But what if I told you that 2025 could be your year? The year you say yes to adventure, without breaking the bank. This isn't just a dream. It's a reality waiting for you. In this video, I'm going to share something I've poured my heart and soul into researching: the top 10 cheapest places to travel in 2025. These are not just places where you can survive on a budget. These are places where you can truly thrive, where you can immerse yourself in culture, connect with incredible people, and create memories that will echo for a lifetime. This is about making travel accessible, about tearing down the financial walls that keep us from exploring this beautiful world. To make this as real and practical for you as possible, we're going to dive deep into the numbers. For each destination, I'll break down the average costs you can expect. We'll look at everything from a comfortable hotel room to delicious local street food that costs less than your morning coffee. We'll even cover the price of a familiar Western meal for when you're feeling homesick, and of course, the all-important costs of a cold beer and a well-deserved cocktail after a long day of exploring. So get your notepad ready, because your 2025 adventure starts right now. Our journey begins in Vietnam, a country that captured my heart from the moment I arrived. It's a place of breathtaking contrasts, where the chaotic energy of city life harmonizes with the serene tranquility of emerald rice paddies. The air is thick with the scent of pho broth and incense, a constant reminder that you are somewhere truly special. It's a place that engages every single one of your senses, inviting you to be fully present in every moment. This isn't just a destination, it's a full-body experience that stays with you. Let's talk about finding a place to rest your head. In Vietnam, your money stretches in ways you wouldn't believe. You can find lovely, clean, and comfortable private rooms in guest houses or budget hotels for as little as $15 to $25 per night. These aren't just sterile boxes. They are often family-run places where you're greeted with a genuine smile, offering a small window into the incredible warmth of Vietnamese hospitality. It's in these simple interactions that you find the true soul of a place. Now, for the food, which is truly the heart of Vietnamese culture. You can feast like royalty for next to nothing. A steaming, fragrant bowl of pho or a delicious banh mi sandwich from a street vendor will only set you back about $1 to $2. This is food made with generations of love and tradition. For those moments when you crave a taste of home, a Western meal like a pizza or a burger might cost around $7 to $10, offering a familiar comfort in the midst of your adventure. What about a drink to unwind with? The beer culture here is fantastic. A local Bia Hoi, a fresh draft beer, can cost as little as 50 cents a glass. It's more than just a drink. It's a social ritual, a way to connect with locals and fellow travelers alike, sharing stories as the sun sets. If you're in the mood for something a bit more sophisticated, a cocktail in a stylish city bar will typically range from $4 to $7. It's an affordable luxury that feels incredibly indulgent. Vietnam is a testament to the idea that the richest travel experiences don't have to come with a hefty price tag. It's a country that offers profound beauty, incredible culinary journeys, and deep human connection, all while being incredibly kind to your wallet. It's a place that encourages you to slow down, to savor, and to simply be. It's a perfect starting point for any budget-conscious adventurer looking for a journey that will truly change them. Next, we journey to Cambodia, a land with a spirit that is as resilient as it is beautiful. This is a country with a soul-stirring history, a place where the ancient and the modern coexist in a fascinating dance. The smiles of the Khmer people are some of the warmest you will ever encounter, carrying a depth and a strength that is truly humbling. From the awe-inspiring temples of Angkor to the laid-back rhythm of its riverside towns, Cambodia invites you to look beyond the surface and connect with its profound heart. Finding your sanctuary here is wonderfully affordable. You can easily find clean, air-conditioned private rooms in guest houses for around $10 to $20 a night. For this price, you often get more than just a bed. You get a welcoming host, a peaceful garden to relax in, and sometimes even a refreshing swimming pool to escape the midday heat. It's this simple, accessible comfort that allows you to fully immerse yourself in the magic of the country without any financial stress. The culinary landscape of Cambodia is a delight, full of unique flavors waiting to be discovered. A plate of fish amok, the national dish, or a flavorful Khmer curry from a local restaurant will cost you just $3 to $5. This is food that tells a story of the land using fresh local ingredients. If you find yourself missing Western comforts, a meal like pasta or a sandwich will be around $6 to $9. It's easy to eat incredibly well here, whether you're diving into local delicacies or seeking a taste of home. When it's time to relax with a drink, Cambodia has you covered. A cold bottle of local Angkor or Anchor beer is famously inexpensive, often costing just $1, especially during the ubiquitous happy hours that seem to last all evening. It's the perfect companion for watching the sunset over the Mekong River. For a more crafted experience, a cocktail in a cool bar in Siem Reap or Phnom Penh will typically run you about $3 to $6, an affordable indulgence after a day spent exploring ancient ruins. Cambodia is so much more than its famous temples. It's a journey into a culture of incredible resilience, kindness, and grace. It's a place that challenges you, inspires you, and ultimately changes you. The affordability is simply the key that unlocks the door to this unforgettable experience, allowing you to stay longer, explore deeper, and connect more meaningfully with the unbreakable spirit of the Kingdom of Wonder. Our next stop is Indonesia, a nation of over 17,000 islands, each one a world unto itself. This isn't a single destination, it's a kaleidoscope of cultures, landscapes, and experiences. From the spiritual heart of Bali to the volcanic peaks of Java and the pristine beaches of the Gili Islands, Indonesia offers a lifetime of adventure. It's a place where you can surf world-class waves in the morning, explore ancient temples in the afternoon, and witness a vibrant cultural ceremony at night. The sheer diversity is staggering. Accommodation in Indonesia caters to every possible budget, but it truly excels in the affordable range. In popular areas like Bali or Lombok, you can find beautiful guest houses known as losmen, with private rooms for just $15 to $30 a night. Many of these places are stunning, featuring traditional architecture, lush gardens, and inviting swimming pools. It feels like you're living in a little slice of paradise, all for less than the price of a takeout meal back home. Indonesian food is a vibrant and flavorful journey for your taste buds. A satisfying plate of nasi goreng, which is fried rice, or mie goreng, fried noodles, from a local warung or street stall, is an absolute must-try, and it will only cost you about $2 to $4. The complexity of flavors, the use of fresh spices, and the sheer love put into the cooking is incredible. When you're craving something different, a Western meal will typically be in the $8 to $12 range, especially in the more tourist-focused areas. When the sun sets, there's nothing better than a cold bintang beer, the iconic brew of Indonesia. You can grab a large bottle for around $2 to $3 from a local shop or beach bar. It's the quintessential sundowner drink, best enjoyed with your feet in the sand as you watch the sky erupt in color. For something a little fancier, cocktails are widely available, especially in Bali's chic beach clubs and bars, where they generally cost between $6 and $10. Indonesia is a world of endless discovery. It's a place that can be whatever you want it to be, a spiritual retreat, a high-adrenaline adventure, a relaxing beach escape, or all of the above. The fact that you can experience all this so affordably means you can truly let go and allow the spirit of the islands to guide you. It's a destination that invites you to explore not just its thousands of islands, but the infinite possibilities within yourself. Prepare yourself for a destination that is not just a place on a map, but a full-on sensory and spiritual awakening. India. It's a country of incredible intensity, a whirlwind of color, sound, and life that is, honestly, impossible to capture in words. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas, to the tranquil backwaters of Kerala and the majestic palaces of Rajasthan, India is a continent masquerading as a country. To travel here is to be humbled, to be challenged, and to be forever changed by its sheer scale and complexity. One of the most remarkable things about India is how incredibly affordable it is, allowing for long, immersive journeys. Simple, clean private rooms in guest houses can be found for as little as $8 to $15 per night in many parts of the country. These accommodations are often run by families, giving you a chance to connect with local life on a deeper level. The hospitality is legendary. You are often treated not as a customer but as an honored guest in their home, which is a beautiful experience in itself. The food in India is honestly a universe of its own, with each region boasting its own distinct culinary traditions. You can have a delicious and filling meal, like a thali with various curries, rice, and bread, for just $2 to $4 at a local eatery. The street food, from spicy chaat to savory samosas, is a must-try adventure and costs mere cents. For those moments when you need a break from the spice, a Western-style meal in a tourist-friendly restaurant will cost around $6 to $10. When it's time for a refreshing drink, a large bottle of local beer like Kingfisher or Royal Challenge will typically cost around $2 to $3 in a restaurant. It's the perfect antidote to the midday heat or a flavorful curry. While cocktails are not as ubiquitous as in other destinations, you can find them in bars in major cities and tourist hubs. Expect to pay around $4 to $7 for a cocktail, offering a touch of modern luxury amidst the ancient traditions. Traveling in India is not always easy, but it is always rewarding. It's a journey that pushes you out of your comfort zone and forces you to see the world and yourself in a new light. It's a place of profound spirituality, incredible history, and a vibrant tapestry of human life. The extreme affordability is what makes it possible to truly surrender to the experience, to let go of plans, and to let India happen to you. It's an adventure that will imprint itself on your soul. Let's journey to the heart of South America, to a land of dramatic landscapes and rich indigenous culture, Bolivia. This is a country that feels raw, authentic, and breathtakingly beautiful. It's a place of extremes, from the thin air of the high-altitude Andes to the lush, humid depths of the Amazon basin. Bolivia is home to the world's largest salt flat, the Salar de Uyuni, a surreal, dreamlike landscape that feels like another planet. This is a destination for the true adventurer, for those who seek experiences that are wild and untamed. Bolivia is one of the most budget-friendly countries in all of the Americas, making it a paradise for backpackers and long-term travelers. A basic but clean private room in a guest house or alojamiento can be found for an incredible $10 to $20 per night. While they may not be luxurious, they are safe, comfortable, and provide a genuine base from which to explore the staggering beauty of the country. The value you get for your money here is simply phenomenal. Bolivian cuisine is hearty, wholesome, and incredibly cheap. A menu del dia, that's a menu of the day, at a local restaurant is a fantastic deal, often including a soup, a main course, and a drink for just $2 to $4. Dishes like salteñas, which are a type of baked empanada, or pique macho, a mountain of meat, fries, and vegetables, will fill you up without emptying your wallet. If you're looking for a taste of home, a pizza or burger will cost around $6 to $9 in cities like La Paz or Sucre. The local beer scene is dominated by brands like Patina and Huari, and a large bottle will usually cost you about $2 to $3. It's the perfect way to acclimate to the altitude and share a moment with fellow travelers. Cocktails, especially those made with the local spirit Singani, are a must-try. You can enjoy a delicious chouflé or a Singani sour in a city bar for around $3 to $5, which is a fantastic price for a unique and local drink experience. Bolivia might be a challenging place to travel, with its rugged terrain and high altitudes, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's a country that offers some of the most surreal and unforgettable landscapes on Earth, from shimmering salt flats to crimson lakes filled with flamingos. It's a place where ancient traditions are alive and well, offering a glimpse into a world far removed from our own. For the traveler seeking true adventure off the beaten path, Bolivia is an unparalleled and affordable choice. Our next destination is a hidden gem, a country nestled at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Georgia. This is a place with a soul as ancient as its mountains and a spirit of hospitality that is legendary. Georgia claims to be the birthplace of wine, a tradition stretching back 8,000 years, and this love for life, food, and drink is woven into the very fabric of the culture. From the charming cobblestone streets of Tbilisi to the soaring peaks of the Caucasus Mountains, Georgia is a land of incredible beauty, history, and warmth. Georgia offers a European feel without the European price tag, making it an incredible value destination. You can find stylish and comfortable rooms in family-run guest houses or modern hostels in Tbilisi for around $20 to $35 per night. The hosts are famously welcoming, often inviting you to share a glass of wine or a meal. This isn't just accommodation, it's an immersion into the heart of Georgian culture, where every guest is considered a gift from God. Georgian food is a revelation, a feast of flavors that will leave you wanting more. A supra, or traditional feast, is an experience you'll never forget. But even on a daily basis, the food is incredible and cheap. A delicious khachapuri, which is cheese-filled bread, or a plate of khinkali, those amazing dumplings, will only cost you about $3 to $6 for a very filling meal. A Western-style meal, if you can pull yourself away from the local cuisine, would be in the $8 to $12 range. As the cradle of viticulture, wine is central to Georgian life. A glass of delicious, locally produced wine can cost as little as $2 to $4 in a restaurant. Forget what you think you know about wine. Trying traditional Georgian amber wine, fermented in clay vessels called kavevri, is a unique and unforgettable experience. Local beer is also available and cheap, costing around $1 to $2. Cocktails in Tbilisi's trendy bars will run you about $5 to $8. Georgia is a country that completely captivates you. It's the warmth of the people, the staggering beauty of the mountains, the depth of its history, and the sheer joy of its food and wine culture. It feels like a secret that the rest of the world is only just beginning to discover. For a journey that nourishes the body and the soul and is incredibly kind to your wallet, Georgia is a destination that should be at the very top of your list. Let's get lost in a world of vibrant colors, exotic spices, and ancient traditions. Welcome to Morocco. This North African kingdom is a feast for the senses, a place where you can wander through bustling souks in maze-like medinas, sleep under a blanket of stars in the Sahara Desert, and listen to the call to prayer echo over bustling city squares. Morocco is a journey back in time, a place of stunning Islamic architecture, dramatic mountain landscapes, and a culture of hospitality that is as warm as the desert sun. One of the most enchanting experiences in Morocco is staying in a riad, a traditional house with an interior garden or courtyard. While luxury riads can be expensive, you can find beautiful, budget-friendly options for about $25 to $40 a night. Waking up in one of these peaceful oases, hidden away from the chaos of the Medina, is honestly a magical experience. They offer a tranquil and authentic base for your Moroccan adventures, all at a very reasonable price. Moroccan cuisine is a tantalizing blend of Arab, Berber, and Mediterranean influences. A fragrant tagine, a fluffy couscous, or a hearty bowl of harira soup from a local restaurant will cost you around $4 to $7. The street food is also fantastic, from grilled meats to savory pastries. And of course, there is the mint tea, the Berber whiskey, a symbol of hospitality that you'll be offered pretty much everywhere you go. For a Western meal, expect to pay around $8 to $15. While Morocco is a predominantly Muslim country, alcohol is available in many tourist-oriented hotels, riads, and restaurants. A local beer, such as Casablanca or Flag Special, will typically cost around $3 to $5. Cocktails are less common, but can be found in upscale bars in cities like Marrakesh and Casablanca, where they might cost between $7 and $12. The true national drink, however, remains the sweet and refreshing mint tea, which costs less than $1. Morocco is a country that truly transports you to another world. It's the thrill of haggling for a beautiful carpet in the souk, the profound silence of the Sahara Desert at night, the beauty of a mosaic-tiled courtyard, and the kindness of a stranger sharing tea with you. It's a destination that is both intoxicating and deeply rewarding, offering a rich cultural experience that is surprisingly accessible for the budget-conscious traveler. Our journey now takes us to Turkey, a country that straddles 2 continents and 1,000 layers of history. This is a land of epic stories, where ancient ruins of Greek and Roman empires stand alongside majestic Ottoman mosques and bustling modern cities. From the surreal fairy chimney landscapes of Cappadocia to the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean coast and the timeless energy of Istanbul, Turkey is a destination of incredible depth and diversity. It's a place that has been a bridge between cultures for millennia, and you can feel that history in the air. Turkey offers fantastic value for travelers, especially given its rich offerings. You can find charming, clean, and comfortable rooms in pensions, that's guest houses or budget hotels, for around $25 to $40 per night, often including a delicious and generous Turkish breakfast. Waking up to a spread of fresh cheeses, olives, tomatoes, honey, and bread is the perfect start to any day of exploration, and it's an incredible value included in your stay. Turkish food is, without a doubt, one of the world's great cuisines, And you don't need a big budget to enjoy it. A delicious kebab, a savory peed, kind of like a Turkish pizza, or a hearty lentil soup from a local lokanta, will only cost you $4 to $7 for a full meal. The street food is legendary. From simit, which is a sesame bread ring, to balak ekmek, a fish sandwich in Istanbul. And if you need a Western fix, a burger or pizza will be in the $7 to $10 range. Enjoying a drink in Turkey is a pleasure. A cold bottle of local Efes beer is the perfect accompaniment to a plate of meze or a sunset view over the Bosphorus, and it typically costs around $2 to $4 in a bar or restaurant. Turkey also produces some excellent wines, which are well worth trying. For cocktails, head to the trendy neighborhoods of Istanbul or coastal resort towns, where you can expect to pay around $6 to $10 for a well-made drink. Turkey is a country that offers something for every type of traveler. Whether you want to delve into ancient history, relax on a stunning beach hike through surreal landscapes, or immerse yourself in the vibrant culture of Istanbul, you can do it all here. The warmth of the people, the richness of the culture, and the sheer beauty of the landscapes, all combined with its affordability, make Turkey an absolutely essential destination for any world explorer in 2025. Vamonos a Mexico. That means, let's go to Mexico. Our next big trip takes us to a country that's like one big party. Mexico is super colorful, full of amazing tastes, lively music, and so much passion. It's a place with all sorts of different things to see, eh? From really old pyramids built by the Maya and Aztecs, to super white sandy beaches on the Caribbean side, tough canyons up north, and charming old towns in the mountains. Mexico has a deep soul, a long history, and a culture that welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to join the fun. Now, Mexico can be as cheap or as fancy as you want it to be, but it's actually super easy to travel without spending a ton of money. Outside of the big fancy places like Cancun, you can find comfy and clean private rooms in posadas. Those are like guest houses or budget hotels for like $20 to $35 a night. Staying in these smaller, often family-run spots gives you a much realer feel for the place and a chance to practice your Spanish with friendly folks. Let's chat about the food, eh? It's so good, it's even recognized by UNESCO as a special heritage. This is where Mexico really shines for folks on a budget. You can eat like royalty from street food stands and local taquerias. Real tacos, tlayudas, and tamales will often cost you less than $1 each. A full, super yummy meal at a fonda, that's a small family-run restaurant, offering a comida corrida or a set lunch can be as little as $4 to $6. A more Western-style meal will be a bit more, maybe around $10 to $15. When it comes to drinks, Mexico is famous all over the world. A cold bottle of local beer like Corona, Sol, or Pacifico will set you back about $2 to $3 at a bar. And then there's tequila and mezcal, the country's special drinks. Sipping on these, instead of just taking shots, is a cool cultural experience in itself. A refreshing margarita or a Paloma cocktail will usually cost between $5 and $8, which is just perfect for cooling down after a sunny day. Mexico is a country that really gets to you and stays in your heart. It's the warm people, the rich history from way before and during colonial times, the amazing variety of nature, and just the simple joy of a perfect taco. It's so much more than just its beaches and resorts. By going a little bit off the usual tourist path, you can find a world of adventure, culture, and connection, all while sticking to a budget that lets you enjoy it to the max. Our final destination is an archipelago of pure joy and breathtaking natural beauty, the Philippines. Comprised of over 7,000 islands, this is a country that defines the word paradise. Think pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise waters, lush emerald rice terraces, and some of the most spectacular marine life on the planet. But the true beauty of the Philippines lies in its people. Filipinos are renowned for their warmth, hospitality, and infectious love for life, making any journey here an incredibly heartwarming experience. The Philippines is a dream destination for budget travelers, especially those who love the sun and sea. You can find simple but comfortable beachfront bungalows or rooms in guest houses for as little as $20 to $35 per night, particularly outside of the most famous tourist hotspots. Waking up to the sound of the waves, just steps from the ocean, is an affordable reality here. This accessibility allows you to island hop and explore the incredible diversity the country has to offer. Filipino food is a delicious fusion of Malay, Spanish, and Chinese influences, creating a unique culinary landscape. It's hearty, comforting, and very affordable. A meal at a local carinderia, that's a casual eatery, where you point to the dishes you want, can cost as little as $3 to $5 for a generous serving of rice and a couple of viands like adobo or sinigang. For those craving Western food, a pizza or burger will be in the $7 to $12 range. When it's time for a sundowner, nothing beats a cold San Miguel or Red Horse beer on the beach. A bottle will typically cost you around $1 to $2, making it the perfect, inexpensive companion for watching one of the Philippines' famously epic sunsets. The local rum, Tanduay, is also incredibly cheap and surprisingly good. A rum and coke, a staple drink for locals and travelers alike, might only set you back $2 to $4 in a local bar. The Philippines is more than just a collection of beautiful islands. It's a feeling. It's the feeling of pure, unadulterated joy as you swim with whale sharks, the sense of awe as you gaze upon the Banawe rice terraces, and the deep connection you feel from the genuine smiles and kindness of the Filipino people. It's an adventure that is as good for the soul as it is for the wallet, and the perfect place to conclude our journey of the world's best budget destinations. And there you have it, 10 incredible, soul-stirring destinations where you can make your travel dreams a reality in 2025 without emptying your savings account. From the ancient temples of Cambodia to the vibrant fiestas of Mexico, the world is filled with so much beauty, culture, and adventure that is accessible to everyone. My hope is that this journey we've taken together has sparked something within you, that little flame of wanderlust that whispers, "It's possible," because it truly is. Travel is about so much more than just seeing new places. It's about the people you meet, the perspectives you gain, and the person you become along the way. It's about challenging yourself, stepping into the unknown, and realizing that the world is a much friendlier and more beautiful place than we often see on the news. These destinations are not just cheap, they are rich in experiences that will stay with you for a lifetime, long after you've returned home. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour around the globe. This community we're building is all about sharing inspiration and practical advice to help each other explore more. Now, I would love to hear from you. What is your favorite budget-friendly destination? Or where are you dreaming of going next? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the final push someone else needs to book that flight. Until next time, keep exploring.